Hey, what's going on, guys? NG here, and today we're going to be taking a look at doing another Netflix Game Studio profile, and today we're going to be looking at the game developer Next Games. Now, Next Games, for those who don't know, is actually is actually from what I remember, it's the second studio Netflix acquired, and they are the third studio that Netflix actually had at the start. So, you know, what do they do? Well, Next Games is obviously behind the very popular Stranger Things Puzzle Tales game. They are also behind the game a bunch of games based on The Walking Dead, but I don't think we'll ever see them on Netflix due to obviously licensing issues. So, besides them, what can they be working on? What can they be doing? And well, hear me on this. I think we will see Netflix and Next Games continue to expand on what they're working on currently, and I feel like, at least logically, we all know what they're working on. What they're probably working on, at least in my understanding, is obviously, for those who don't know, there are two games that Next Games is working on. Strange Things Puzzle Tales, which is still receiving updates, which, I mean, I'd be a little bit annoyed if it didn't, because obviously, not being funny, this game's like what? This game is like what, a few years old, but there's still new seasons of Strange Things coming out, and there's still new Strange Things content coming out. So it makes sense to just keep updating this game, as of now anyway. When it comes, and Strange Things Puzzle Tales, obviously, when Season 5 Strange Things comes out, there'll probably be another big update for more content, as well as when the spin-offs come out. So, to me, I'm actually kind of interested in seeing what else they could do outside of Strange Things. But we also know that they are working on some other stuff, which, I say other stuff. They're working on another game. The other game they're working on is basically their game Compass Point West, which they're apparently in the process of bringing back to modern smartphones, which doesn't know was delisted about, from what I understand, it was delisted like 4 years ago, from what I remember, from the articles I remember seeing. And I've made quite a few videos on this topic and on Compass Point West, so I won't dwell on it too much. But Compass Point West is basically a strategy game where you play as some cowboys, and you've got to beat this other cowboy, and you've got to take over this. You basically got to build your own settlement. It's quite an interesting concept and idea, but obviously we haven't seen this game in a long time, and this game is not on Netflix Games yet. But from what we know, that is what they are working on currently. So, alongside those two games, do we know of any other projects? Unfortunately, we don't. We don't know anything else that's been worked on by Netflix Games as of now, right now. Or Next Games, obviously, they're one of the more interesting studios within Netflix Games, because obviously they already worked with one of the Netflix's biggest IPs in Stranger Things. So I'm curious to see what they do in the future. They could potentially bring out something pretty interesting alongside Compass Point West and Next Games and Netflix Strange Things Puzzle Tales updates. But I don't know. I don't know what they're going to be doing in the future besides these two games. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts about this in the comments down below. What do you think about Next Games? Have you played any of their games? Have you tried the games out yet? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Yeah, make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to hit 300 subscribers by the end of the year, and any help is greatly appreciated. Until then, I've been NG. I'm signing out. Peace.